All right, everybody. Welcome to Worcestery Council Theater 3000 special edition breaking news that is maybe breaking. I don't know. Brendan, what's happening?
I have no idea. I was waiting on you to tell me. What the hell are we doing here at noon, dude? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, they announced a meeting last night. A very short agenda.
Do these people not have jobs?
They don't. No.
Okay.
They just for work they buy and sell each other apartments. Is basically what happens. And they trade them back and forth all the time, hiding taxes and things like that. And yeah, it's a weird. Thank God for everyone here that me and you don't have real jobs. So
yeah, no, it works out for everybody.
So yeah, so we're here. We're gonna find out. The agenda listed approximately, one real item, and then I think 4 things on zoning.
Ugh, what are we doing for zoning?
There was property like zoning changes for specific properties.
Say Brattle Street.
Yeah. Let's see. Huh? I don't understand that. 130 and 250. Oh, breaks. Yeah. Well, again, I don't have a real job, so I don't have to worry about things like that anymore. That I mean, we didn't catch it because as of the last meeting, there was no.
They're on vacation. You're not supposed
Yeah,
to have to worry about this sort of shit.
there was no meeting scheduled. It was, and so we just didn't worry about it. But there was nothing said. There was nothing said about it being noon until I think late last night. Oh, okay, good. This is good. This is what we're. This is why we come on early, is to catch these.
This is what we miss at night.
We could be buying followers, if only. Let's see. All right. Here's the agenda there. 4A. No. 5A. Eric DiBattista, acting city manager, recommending that $4,232,467.00 be accepted from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development for the year. Something Roman numeral community development block grant program and $75,000 and no cents in anticipated year Super Bowl program income. So that's that. And then reports to the city on economic development. A petition by Donald
It is
O'Neill.
Bridal Street.
Yeah.
I was kidding. Jesus.
It is.
Hopefully the neighbors do have jobs and they stay home today.
Yeah, so what's this is Brattlestop. This is finally the change for that.
This is it. Well, I mean, it would be the zoning change, I think, to eliminate the housing component, right?
Is that? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it's from RS7 to BL 1.0.
Yeah.
Where yes, we're getting the Super Bowl. It's gonna be played in Polar Park. It's gonna be pretty special. Sick. I don't know what any of this stuff means to be TBQH. And let's see, the video is up.
Any chance Jack is at council and day drinking?
Yeah, Jack, what are you drinking? Trying to get that's not what I want to do. It's so much easier when Travis isn't working and he can handle this stuff for me.
It's stupid that he has a job.
I hate him. Chrome tab. Facebook. Share. Full screen. And booyah. There we go.
There it is.
All right. Are they any sound yet? Nothing yet. Not even that's too early for them to even be playing the newspaper audio. No one is prepared. This is uh-oh. Aren't you your own boss?
Confusing.
This is very true. We by law we do get a Super Bowl at Polar Park. And it's gonna be good because football, just a great sport. A lot of cool people playing it. And no, definitely not a fucked up history of brain injuries.
No, they like to kneel for different reasons.
It's a good time.
Really exciting.
Now, hey, you know what? Now we can pray at high school football games. Let's get.
Have you seen did you see the follow-up photo of that guy from that case, like with a football out in front of the Supreme Court praying?
Yes.
Like, is that just his thing now? He's just going to wander the earth like Cain with some rando football praying
That
everywhere?
was the cover photo of a story on sportsillustrated.com, which was tearing him apart.
Just ludicrous. Because like you could have done that actually without this rule. You can actually just kneel and talk to yourself. in front of the
Yeah.
Supreme Court. No laws against that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, also, if the
With any
whole
kind of
thing
ball. It doesn't
before
even have to be a football.
before the ruling, he could have done that at the football game.
Sure.
But the whole thing is that he was getting all the players to join with him. And if he just kept his fucking mouth shut, then it wouldn't have been a problem. But
Well, I know it's gross and annoying. At the same time, it's cases like these are what embolden the Satanic Temple, and these small communities that think they're owning the libs, they have no idea what the Satanic Temple after school program has in store for them. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but it's still going to lead to they'll just won't hire anyone that's not Christian to work at a school anymore. I mean, we're fully slid into a fascist state. There's just no way around it. The Constitution is and has always been stupid, and we shouldn't work within its parameters because it's stupid. So I don't know why we hold it up as some sort of important thing when it can just be abused by people with bad intentions, and is impossible to get to work for anyone that has good intentions. So.
Speaking of people with bad intentions,
and just a reminder, we have it scrolling at the bottom.
Are we doing the national anthem?
Yep, Mr. Mayor, we're going to do the pledge.
The Jane Fund is an amazing organization. They've been on Seltzer Time. Donate to them to help people keep access to abortion. This is fucking insane.
new camera angle this week. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, say, can you see
And again, I just want to reiterate that the Constitution is bad and stupid. The Supreme Court is awful. We shouldn't hold any of these traditions up as being important because they're traditions. If these things don't work for us anymore, we should tear them down and start anew in any way we see fit, because fuck those dead people.
That was actually really nice with the music in the background, Bryan.
I thought it was important to do it right when that was playing. Oh wow! Oh,
dramatic pan.
Oh my god!
I can't believe people are missing this. Really step up the production value for the noon meetings.
Good lord! Joe should go up and hug the flag. This is fucking crazy. Oh, fade in. Yes, love that crossfade. This is beautiful work. I love this so much. I would very much like a shot of my face crossfaded in there, saying, "Tear up the original copy of the Constitution." Yeah, we're about to have a poltergeist situation.
Okay, you gonna do the roll call?
Councilor Bergman.
Here.
Councilor Calorio.
Here.
Councilor G.A.
Here.
Councilor King. Councilor Merrill Carlson.
Here.
Councilor Nguyen. Councilor Rivera.
Here.
Councilor Rose.
Here.
Councilor Russell.
Here.
Councilor Toomey.
Here.
And Mayor Petty.
Here. So we have public participation. The person may speak for no more than 2 minutes on any appearing on the agenda.
Looks like Joe's doing casual Tuesday.
Mr. Mayor, we do have a few folks online, but no one has raised their hand.
He's in a hard way right now. Somebody stole 100 of his signs.
Calling users raise their hand.
Did someone really steal his signs?
Yeah, so Ben reported it on Twitter yesterday. 100 signs stolen out of yards out of the 700 they had out.
Can you hear me?
We can't go ahead.
Okay. Hope I don't take too much time with this. I am a new resident to the city of Worcester from Connecticut.
Boo!
I recently moved up here about a year ago for a place to work in Boston. And since I've been up here, I've noticed homelessness. And I don't know if this is the right group of people to talk to, but
We'll let you speak first. Ross, you have to speak something on the agenda tonight.
Today.
So
It's
today, I
noon.
mean,
Jesus Christ, Joe. How many drinks have you
all
had
I've seen
already?
on the agenda, unfortunately, is building stuff. So maybe you could send me to the correct group for where we should be spending our budget.
Yeah, I'll have Nico. Nico's going to take down your phone number and give you a call.
Yeah, Ross,
I
if you want to
appreciate that.
email us, we can help you file a petition at clerk@worcesterma.gov. If you want to do that,
Yeah.
we can work with you.
Okay, that I'd appreciate a lot.
No, thank you.
I moved all the way up here from Connecticut just to solve homelessness.
Mr. Mayor, I think that's the only-
They blow 'em off like that.
Shut 'em down. And Nico will call you.
Close that part of the meeting. The first time of business is Eric Batista, acting city manager, recommend $4,232,467 to be set for the U.S.
million.
Department of Housing and Urban Development, the Year Committee Block Grant.
See, he
Program.
couldn't do the number either.
75,000 for the block program income. So we're all set. And this is Sarah Rivera brought this out of the committee. So I think we're all set. We're going to do a roll call.
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, if you want to take this with 7A.
We all
as well,
talked about
then
this
yeah,
ahead of
before we
time,
can-
violating open
Before the
meeting
committee
laws, and
recommended,
decided how we're going to
7A
proceed with
also.
this.
Mr. Chairman,
Sure.
I have to recuse myself on this item, so I'm
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
turn
I-
the mute button off.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, I as well, so.
Okay. Just put your.
and
put your
myself
screens
too,
on.
Mr. Chairman, George.
So you can't,
Okay.
that's,
Glad
And-
you all
and-
showed up.
and two's not there.
Yeah, we have 6. We're good.
They don't have, oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so.
They
Council
barely have a
President has
quorum
recused
for this
himself,
vote.
Council Calorio.
Where's that money
Yes.
coming from that is so,
Okay.
so problematic for everyone? It's just HUD, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Councilor G has recused herself. Councilor King, Councilor Merrill Carlson,
Wait,
Yes.
Christian's not there either.
Mm-mm.
Councilor Rivera,
I don't
Yes.
know if that's a quorum.
Councilor Rose,
Yes.
Councilor Russell has recused himself. Councilor Toomey,
Yes.
and Mayor Petty.
Yes. Okay.
Mr. Mayor, do you want to do reconsideration?
Okay. Reconsideration.
Jesus, Nico. Fucking,
Roll call.
like,
Councilor Bergman,
don't even hide it.
Councilor Calorio,
No.
Councilor King, Councilor Merrill Carlson,
No.
Councilor Nguyen, Councilor Rivera,
No.
Councilor Rose,
No.
It's early in the
Toomey.
day and they're letting the fucking
No.
masks
and Mayor
slip.
Petty.
No.
COVID's just a nighttime thing.
Okay. So
They don't-
let's
they-
reduce the
they're-
community economic development.
they're-
6A, 6B,
You don't need to have half for a
6C.
quorum. You need to have 3/4, I thought.
Regards to the
I may be
Boston
wrong.
Market, I believe, which
I
came out
don't.
of the committee
I don't
for
actually know what the
nothing.
fuck I'm talking
I
about.
want to thank the
Mr.
committee.
Chairman?
Yeah, Councilor Rose, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Chairman. I just wanted to comment briefly on 6A, if that's okay.
Sure, go ahead.
I just wanted to first, thank City Administration, Stephen Raleigh, Peter Dunn, for literally.
We're finding out today that
leaving no
Nico might be
stone
evil.
unturned and an attempt to help
Might
us
have to-
find
we might have to
compromise
change the
in this
photo in here.
parcel. An incredible job by them and working with the railroad and different maps and different themes and ideas. And I think.
I guess I'm
they were
okay with
really,
that trade-off.
helpful,
If Nico's evil,
getting to
but
the
he's still
compromise that
hot,
we
then
got.
I guess that's fine
I
by
just wanna
me.
thank my colleagues.
It balances out.
We're all,
Yeah.
everyone's kind of brought into this to cite an opinion on this, and I appreciate them extending the courtesy of me helping and hoping to come to a compromise over the course of this last year. I want to thank you,
I think it is.
Mr. Chairman, for your unwavering energy and urgency
Yeah.
to get this done. in a
Travis,
way
if you get a
that-
chance
that worked
later, we
for
need to
everyone.
change that
Of
to have a
course, I
goatee.
want to thank the abutters for their patience, and most importantly, I want to thank the Angelus family for their commitment to getting this done in a way that worked for everyone as well. This has been something that's been in this committee and it's been in council, I think 6, 7, 8 times, and it's really feels good to have this be worked out in a way that satisfies all parties. And I just want to thank everyone for their support and urging and good energy around getting this completed. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. So Councilor Russell, do you
Hmm.
want to recuse yourself from?
Sean still has not emailed me back
I believe I will,
to
Mr.
tell
Chairman.
me
I think I'm
how
pretty
he
close
could
to being
stop the
on the
drone.
abutters list. So just for good measure, I'll recuse myself. I own a property a few hundred feet away,
Okay.
so I'll recuse myself.
Okay, so that gives us 8 councils.
We got a
to vote on
new
this.
a new
So,
view for
we're all
George
set.
Russell. He has
We'll do a
2
roll call on
computers
6A,
stacked up on
then we'll
top of
take
each
B and
other.
C separately.
Mr. Mayor, 6A to advertise, Council Bergman,
How many is he sitting
Council
on?
Calorio,
Yes.
Council GA,
Yes.
Council King,
Oh,
Council
boy.
Merrill Carlson,
Yes.
Mitt Romney's
Council
ear.
Yan,
great. Now he's doing coke in the car in the dining room
Yes.
instead of just the
Council
car.
Rose,
Yes.
Council Russell has recused himself, Council Toomey,
Yes.
and Mayor Petty.
Yes, we'll take 6B and 6C collectively. Roll call.
Council Bergman,
Yeah,
Yes.
Discount Patagonia
Gloria.
Cruella de Vil is going to be
Yes.
furious if she
Councilor
misses this
GA.
meeting.
Yes.
Council King, Council Merrill Carlson,
They slid this in midday.
Council Merrill Carlson,
Yes.
Council Nguyen, Council Rivera,
Yeah.
Yes.
Council Rose,
Yes.
Council Russell,
Yes.
Council Toomey,
Nico's checking his
Yes.
watch
Mayor
too,
Petty.
being like, we got to get this done
Yes.
before 14 and a
This
half
brings us to
minutes.
The end of the meeting. Today's
There we
meeting was
go.
more of a-
Terrible lighting.
Trying to catch up before the new fiscal year on July 1st. So I appreciate everybody's time. And so the motion to adjourn. Everybody have a happy 4th. We'll do a roll call.
Council Bergman,
Yeah, that's all this was
Yes.
about. Was that
Calorio.
that cash
Yes.
Council GA,
Yeah.
Yes.
coming
Did
in
they-
for fiscal year?
Did they not know? Was that
Rivera,
not?
Yes.
Did that not come
Council
available
Rose,
between last
Yes.
meeting and
Council
today?
Russell,
Because I would love the
Yes.
idea that they got
Council
caught
Toomey.
out and didn't realize
Yes.
like they had to do
Mayor
it before.
Yes.
It's my understanding it's exactly what
Fireworks on
happened.
the 30th.
Yeah, it was.
We'll see at East Park. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Jess, we found out that Nico is evil. But very, very sorry to break this to you.
At least this week.
Yeah. Well, we've also figured out that yes, maybe he is too hot to actually be evil. So we might be fine. But yeah, there we go. That's they took some money from HUD and changed the zoning to allow the Brattle Stop to be torn down and for a Brazilian family to be extricated from the neighborhood, never to return. So
I think the jury's still out as to whether or not they're Brazilian or Filipino.
Patagonia said that they were Brazilian, but she might have just been commenting on the number of people that live there and just like
Made wild
there's a-
assumptions.
there's a Brazilian people there. So who knows? But we hope that that they're okay. Look at him. Look how evil he is. Damn, but he looks so good.
Ready
Thanks,
for the next
Jack.
James Bond.
See, there we go, guys. That's there's our evil secret leader.
Well, I'm sorry for interrupting everybody's day, but Nico is not. So
Yeah, he
go
don't-
back to whatever the hell it was you're doing that was more important than this shit.
What I don't understand what you got to check for not making enough money. That rules. I hope it was enough to make you slightly less low wage worker. So yeah, that was the meeting. Just a tiny little bit of shadiness for your Tuesday afternoon now. Again, please guys, throw some money to the Jane Fund or to any abortion funds that you know about, care about. People are probably going to need to start traveling. We're already seeing that these trigger laws are already affecting people. The stories are out there from clinic workers and from hospital workers, nurses, doctors from around the country about how awful this is already. Please don't post that you are willing to drive somebody from a state that doesn't currently offer abortion, because that is a felony potentially. So don't post it. Do it if you want to, but I think the best thing to do is to support these organizations that have been preparing for this. It's you know, they've been ready for this. They have their shit in place. They are willing to do the work. They want to do the work. Volunteer, get involved, throw them some money. Absolutely. But let's not pretend that we're all just going to run out to Iowa and start carting people back here. There are ways to do this. There are things that need to be done, and there are organizations that are already doing the work. So let's help them. And the Jane Fund is a phenomenal one. So this is what they do. They pay for people to have abortion access. They pay for people to travel to Central Massachusetts for abortion care. So let's support them in that. Yeah, don't Jack Murray. Please don't pre-admit to a felony if you don't absolutely have to. By all means, if you want to do felonies, I'm 100% in support of doing felonies.
Do all the felonies.
Yeah, do what you got to do. Just
don't tell people about it.
Just don't tell people, and never talk to cops. That's my number one thing. Never talk to a cop. Never speak to any police if you can avoid it.
Especially while doing felonies.
Yes, and especially while talking about it on social media. Protect your data as much as you can. They will use it against you. They have once they arrest you, they have all the time in the world to look through your social media and look through your phone. And we're probably months away from every single technology company just giving in and not protecting your privacy anymore. So we're gonna have a bad time. So stick together and do what you got to do and help out your people around you. And again, tear up the Constitution, please. I encourage a National Treasure 3 where Nicolas Cage steals the Constitution once more to just burn it and then we start anew. So again, Jack is demonstrating what not to do.
Don't do a Jack.
Yeah, don't
do felonies. Don't do Jack.
So that's the long and the short of it today. Is there a meeting next week?
No, we're not back until the 19th of July.
There we go. So we should absolutely have Shaner back by then. It seems like he has survived his European tour. So hopefully we'll get him back on the next meeting. Maybe we'll do some stuff in the next couple of weeks in between.
The question is, did former city manager Ed Augustus survive Bill's European tour?
Somebody found Ed Augustus. Did you see this?
I saw that. Mark Bornstein. Yeah, how ridiculous is that?
I was like, okay, now we're triangulating. We can figure this out now. I'm very curious about what Europe has done to Bill. I bet he's rolling his own cigarettes at this point, at the very least. But I don't know. We'll find out. So let's let people go. I think. Thank you guys for tuning in. You are all wonderful, and like I said, donate to the Jane Fund or to any funds that you can, as much as you can. Look out for each other. Follow all our stuff at WCT3000 on Instagram, at Woot and Annie Comedy on Instagram. I don't know. We're doing a show at a radio station next month or 2 months from now. In August 11th, we're doing a show at the NPR station downtown. So check it out, and we'll see you all very soon. We love you. Goodbye. See you some Tuesday.